Sometimes, the most fascinating truths aren't hidden in distant galaxies. They're quietly waiting in your kitchen, your bloodstream, or your backyard. The world doesn't need to shout to amaze us. It whispers through ancient medicine, forgotten words, and the invisible wonders of everyday life. These facts are more than just random trivia. They're gateways to lost knowledge, mind-bending science, and the quiet brilliance of nature. Long before antibiotics or gauze, nature was the pharmacy. In ancient Greece and Rome, spider webs were used as bandages, placed directly on open wounds. Why? Spider silk is rich in vitamin K, which helps clot blood. It's also naturally antiseptic and incredibly strong, stronger than steel by weight. Warriors on the battlefield would press webs into gashes, trusting spiders more than doctors. Modern scientists now study spider silk for medical sutures and tissue engineering. Imagine living your entire life in a single day. That's the reality for the Mayfly, the shortest living animal on Earth. Some live only 5 minutes, but on average, they get 24 hours to fly, mate, and die. They don't even have mouths, because they don't live long enough to eat. Yet in that brief moment, they dance over rivers in dazzling swarms, fulfilling their ancient purpose. They remind us that life isn't about length, it's about meaning. Even one day can carry beauty, urgency, and impact. You've opened your fridge a million times, but have you noticed your freezer light? Most freezers don't have one. Why? Because freezer doors stay shut longer, lights can fail in cold, and the frost can block visibility anyway. It's one of those design quirks that reveals a lot about how engineers think. Refrigerators have lights for convenience. Freezers were built for function. Sometimes, even the coldest spaces show us how little we actually notice. If eyes are the window to the soul, then ostriches see the world like giants. These flightless birds have the largest eyes of any land animal, even bigger than an elephant's. Their eyes are so massive, they outsize their own brains. Each eyeball is about the size of a billiard ball, designed for spotting predators miles away. And when you can't fly, vision becomes survival. It's not just size, it's evolution's way of saying, stay alert, stay alive. If space had a flavor, it might surprise you. Astronomers analyzing dust clouds near the center of our galaxy found something wild. A compound that smells like rum and tastes like raspberries. It's called ethyl formate, and it's drifting through the Milky Way like cosmic seasoning. Space isn't just cold and empty, it's molecularly flavorful. It's a poetic twist that our galaxy, named after milk, carries the scent of sweetness and warmth. Stretching over 2,300 kilometers, the Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest living structure. And yes, you can see it from space. It's not just a reef, it's a living city beneath the sea, with coral skyscrapers and neon neighborhoods. Millions of species call it home. From above Earth's orbit, it looks like a pale blue ribbon stitched into the ocean's fabric. But its beauty is fragile. Climate change threatens this underwater wonder. It's a visible marvel from space, but a vanishing treasure here on Earth. And once it's gone, no satellite image can bring it back. That pink salt sitting on your shelf isn't just pretty, it's ancient. Mined from the Punjab region of Pakistan, Himalayan salt is over 250 million years old and contains trace amounts of more than 80 minerals. That soft pink color comes from iron oxide, the same stuff in rust. It's not just seasoning, it's geology, fossilized over eons. While health claims vary, its composition links us to Earth's deepest chemical memory. Each grain is a salty whisper from a prehistoric ocean, crystallized in time. You're not just tasting salt, you're tasting Earth's memory. Robots are machines designed to perform tasks automatically or with guidance. The term robot was introduced in 1920 by Czech writer Karel Čapek, derived from robota, meaning forced labor. The first industrial robot, Unimate, was introduced in 1961 to work on a General Motors assembly line. Today, robots are used in manufacturing, medicine, space exploration, military, and even home cleaning. Some robots operate with pre-programmed instructions, while others use artificial intelligence to learn and adapt. Before WhatsApp, before DMs, before the internet had pictures, there was email. In 1971, computer engineer Ray Tomlinson sent the first ever message from one computer to another, using the IE symbol. The message? Likely gibberish, a test. But it rewrote how humans communicate forever. That single moment launched the digital age of instant connection. And today, billions of emails fly through cyberspace every second. One click, one send, and history changed. Silently, invisibly, permanently. All revolutions don't start with shouts. Some begin with symbols. Ever felt that icy rush when you gulp down cold water? It's more than just refreshing. It actually triggers a series of reactions inside your body. Cold water can slightly boost your metabolism as your body works to warm it up. It's also great for cooling down after intense workouts or hot weather. But here's the twist. It may slow digestion by tightening blood vessels in your stomach and can even cause headaches or sore throats in sensitive individuals. While it's perfectly safe for most, the key is moderation. That chilled sip might be energizing, but your body still prefers balance. Blind in the dark, yet deadly accurate, snakes have a sixth sense. Pit vipers and pythons can detect infrared radiation from warm bodies. They can literally sense your heartbeat without seeing you. Using special organs near their mouths, they hunt with thermal vision, striking with surgical precision. Even your breath gives you away. In total darkness, they don't need sight. They see with heat. It's nature's answer to night vision, built for ambush and survival. You can't hide when nature designed your body to be a beacon. You hear a newborn cry, but where are the tears? Babies don't actually shed tears during the first few weeks of life. Their tear ducts are still developing, so while their lungs and vocal cords scream, their eyes remain dry. It's a strange disconnect, sound without sorrow. Emotional tears don't appear until about 1 month in. It's biology reminding us that even sadness has a schedule. Every function, even crying, has its own rhythm. First cries are loud, but the true emotion comes later. In air, sound zips by at 343 meters per second. In steel, it rockets at over 5,000 meters per second. That's because sound travels faster through denser, more elastic materials. The particles in steel are tightly packed and transmit vibrations rapidly. It's why you can hear a train coming by placing your ear on the rail before seeing it. Sound doesn't just travel. It adapts, changing speed based on the material it moves through. It's physics speaking a different dialect in every substance. The message is the same, but the messenger is faster. Wolves aren't just howling at the moon. They're communicating emotion. These intelligent creatures adjust the tone, pitch, and rhythm of their howls based on feelings: fear, joy, anxiety, or bonding. A low growl can signal warning, while a high-pitched howl may call to a lost pack member. Their voices are complex languages coded in sound waves. Listening to a wolf howl is like hearing an emotional symphony echo through the wild. It's music with meaning, and it binds the pack together. Their language isn't in words. It's in the wild, haunting music of survival. We live in a world where accessing cash is easier than finding a place to go. Statistically, there are more ATMs on Earth than public restrooms. In cities around the globe, banking convenience has outpaced basic sanitation. This fact reflects priorities. Money is mobile, but health often isn't. In developing countries, the gap is even wider. It's a strange sign of our times. You can withdraw cash on every corner, but good luck finding a toilet when you really need one. In a world full of screens and steel, basic dignity is still playing catch-up. What you just explored wasn't just facts. It was proof that the ordinary hides the extraordinary. In ancient ideas, cosmic flavors, baby biology, and whispering wolves, the universe reveals its wild poetry. Curiosity turns everyday moments into portals of wonder, and the more questions you ask, the more alive the world becomes. So never stop noticing, never stop wondering. Because in this strange, beautiful reality we call life, truth will always be stranger than fiction.